Hey guys, it is Sunday, so that means we're back out here at the Buffalo River Speedway. It's the second day, or the second night of that Minn Kota Legend Tour that we're running this year. We got the dub out in Ada, so we are leading points. We're going out, we're the second class of the day in the heat races, and I believe we're in the fourth heat, starting second row outside. There's quite a few good guys in there, so hopefully, I haven't even been up to take a look at the track. Hopefully there's some lanes to move around and make stuff happen. It's a total redraw, or redraw for the feature. If you get first or second in your heat race, you're guaranteed the top 4 rows for the feature for starting spot. And like I said, made a couple small changes to the car. We were good here last week. We ended up getting the hard chargers, so I just got to get through the heat race and not set ourselves up to start last in the feature like we did last time. We always got speed here. We're running last for the features, and we got the NLR late model, so hopefully, I don't know, they might be putting rubber down, they might rework the track for us, but I guess we'll see, time will tell. 25 laps, got a lot of time to get stuff done, so got to just keep our nose clean and be there at the end, and that's the last lap is the one that really counts, so we'll strap in for the heat race here and so we can see what we can do. Just went up and took a look at the racetrack. It's extremely dusty. There's no moisture in it at all. Everyone's fighting for the tires, which is what we kind of all expected, but we're starting on the outside. We're gonna have to either try and make it work and be a hero on the top/outside, or try and fight for the tires and just get down and see what we can do. But like I said, rolling off 4. Let's go win this thing, I guess.
Here again, and the 67 of Henderson closes in on your race leader. 2-car breakaway here as they go into 1 and 2. Hendrickson with a run down the backside into turn number 3. And out of 4. We got 5 to go. As they come around for halfway this time, it is Cody Mackhart, Evan Hendrickson, Michael King, Scotty Richardson, Glenn Mitchell, and Ryan Lewis. Going to be a lap past halfway. Your top 2 broken away from the field. Glenn Mitchell trying everything he can to get into that final transfer spot. Here's Evan Hendrickson closes in on your leader. But again, Mackhart smooth coming off the bottom there in 7. 3rd generation racer in that 7 machine. 2 to go. Good launch coming out of 2 there for the 7 of Cody Mackhart. And he puts a gap on the rest of the field as we come around and get a Magnum Contracting 1 to go. Down the back straightaway, a final time they go. And into turn number 3. Here comes your winner. As Hendrickson gives it one more shot, Mackhart going to win it.
Holy fuck, I'm sweating. Hey guys, we're sitting here at intermission, just kind of going over the car. We ended up getting our tires ready, checked our stagger, made all of our final adjustments before the feature. I think before I told you guys I was starting second row outside for the heat race there. That's what we all thought, and I guess I was actually starting on the outside pole, so can't complain about that. But with this hot weather we've been having lately, I think today it was a high of 92 or something like that driving out here, and it's still extremely hot and warm. The track it migrated straight down to the tires, and it was blowing dust from the get-go. But I guess we were able to duck down right away off that first corner and kind of follow the leader's pace and see what we could do. I tried running around the middle a couple times and just keeping momentum up. We had the fastest car in our heat race, so that was a good sign. It's promising. And I was just having trouble keeping the car down coming out of the corners. I was getting on the gas a little too early, letting it float way up, and I would dive all the way back down into the corner, and that was having me lose some speed when I kind of just settled down and followed the leader, and I was able to catch it back up to his bumper. Like I said before, it's 25 laps, so we got all the time in the world to make stuff happen, and we're starting on the outside pole. So try and get the jump, get down right away. I don't know, it sucks when, like I always say this, but you only got one lane of racing. You know, you're not using your bumper, but you're just, you're racing hard to get around guys when it's one lane around the bottom. I guess I'm over here just rambling, but we'll see what we can do. Got the crew just doing some final adjustments out here, setting some tire pressure. We got tires ground grooved. I'm rambling. We'll see what we can do in the feature.
On to turns 3 and 4, we're going to get the green flag, and here we go. Henriksen got a good start, but Weiss did a little bit better this time. Henriksen going to lead, though, going into turn number 3. High side looking good here in lap number 1. Henriksen going to drop down low here in 1 and 2. And look at the launch he gets off of the bottom of the corner. He'll stay down low going into 3. And he'll continue to lead. Evan Henriksen, Josh Weiss. We're going to go 3 deep there for second. He's going to be third. As Brasov got on the binders there for a moment and opened up the door for the 7 and Cody Mackart. Steve Johnson with a solid third run so far. Got a little bit sideways when I said that. Scrubbed off some speed, and he's got company. That's Ryan Erdahl in the O going to the top lane. Here's we're coming down to 21 to go. Evan Henriksen with a 1.927 second advantage here as we head on down the backside here again. Michael King, as of now, that 22 has gained 6 positions. And he is 1 position better than the 79 of Scotty Richardson as far as the hard charger is going. 20 to go, 19 to go now. Michael King has an opportunity to up those numbers as we got ourselves another yellow flag coming out here. Henriksen going to hit the Corey's Car Care Center starting zone. We're back to green again. Weiss going to take a shot there in turns number 1 and 2. But look at the launch that Henriksen gets out of turn number 2 that time. Into 3 they go. Still side by side, almost in restart formation. 3 wide here as King. Trying to really help out his chances there in the hard charger award for King Olson Racing. as they come around and knock down another lead. Side by side there for second with a 28. Oh, Carter rested as they just about wreck them into the green flag. Here we go again. Clean and green through 1 and 2. As we're side by side for second, Erdahl to the low side, got a little tight. Weist going to be able to walk away there for a moment. We'll head on down the backside here again into turn number 3. As Henriksen starting to walk away here again. Keep an eye on King at that 22. He needs to pass a few more cars now and make up some ground. Michael King to the outside of Steve Johnson to 93, the 29 of Ryan Brasseth, always a threat. As the lap's starting to wind down, we're going to hit 10 in this time, 15 to go. Corey's Carcass in our starting zone, and we are back underway. Erdahl going to take a shot as they go through 1 and 2, as Cody Mackart up a spot. Again, fuel probably going to be a factor here, as every other lap it seems we've been having cautions. They're going to run 25 laps at speed, but you know what? They probably run about 50 so far. Down the backside they go. We're going to come on down. We're already the final mile, down to 3 to go. Erdahl not going away quickly. No, that time not a good launch. Going to lose some ground, and Evan Henriksen has some space up front. Side by side for the second spot. Cody Mackart to the inside. Gonna take it. We got 2 to go. They'll head on down the backside into turn number 3 and out of 4. We're gonna get ourselves a Magnum Contracting one to go this time by for the Buffalo Wild Wings flag stand. Coming out of turns 3 and 4, your Legends Challenge winner is number 67, Evan Henriksen.
Well, guys, what another great way to end the night. We ended up going second to first there. We got another win here on this Minn Kota Legend Tour. Thank you to Tony Brockhouse and Mike King and everyone else who puts this series on for us legend drivers to run out here in the Midwest. The track was extremely technical tonight. I ended up getting a great jump off the start there and ended up running away and leading all 25 laps. Car felt amazing. I tried running around the top there right away, and that it did work, but I could tell that on the bottom there was just a tiny bit of moisture left on the racetrack, and it was almost like a sloppy mud from the amount of water they had in the infield here today. But I was able to stick my left front right in there on both corners, and it kind of just helped me rotate and get around the corner, and it was just being extremely smooth on the throttle. I love these big checks that we get here running this tour. They're really cool, something new they're doing for the year. But like I said, just super easy on the throttle. Coming out of the corner, I don't think I ever cracked full throttle until I saw the checkered flag and I got excited. But just kept my composure, was able to just hit my marks and I guess just get the job done. But then again, thank you guys all for watching, and what a great way to end the night.
Brandon Bunnis still +9. Is your top passer here in this one. And we're green. Side by side for second. Erdahl got a great restart. Has the advantage going into 3. Weiss down low. Braseth closing in. Oh, a little bit of contact, and Weiss shoots up the field. We'll see if Erdahl can do anything now with some clean air. Is he faster or not? Can he close in on the 67 of Henriksen? It doesn't quite look like it. Hey, the fire's back in turn 3. $17 in, 8 to go. Cody Macart took a shot at the back of this 28 of Josh Weiss as they go into turn number 3. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here. 18 in, 7 to go. Now Cody Macart to the inside of Weiss for third here again. Down the backside, into turn number 3, in 4th. 19 in, and 6 laps remain. It's Evan Henriksen, Ryan Erdahl, Josh Weiss, Cody Macart, Ryan Braseth, your top 5. Behind them, you got Steve Johnson, Michael King, Scotty Richardson, Brandon Bunnis. I tell you what, Alex Clark is on the move. But Clark started behind the 2 of Brandon Bunnis.